Hello, my crafty friends and family. How you doing? Welcome to another episode of Crafting with Lucretia. I so appreciate you coming in and visiting with me today. Today, I was feeling a little bit spunky, so I drug out another shelf of diamond paintings. So, yeah, look forward to another stash video. Lucky number 7. 7! Y'all, we are finishing up shelf 2. Woohoo! Yay! And that only leaves us one more big shelf unit to do. So this is my last miscellaneous shelf. So take note as to, just enjoy seeing what I have to share on the bottom shelf, which is, it's another miscellaneous shelf. Those two shelf units that we've just done, a lot of them were miscellaneous. They haven't been, I need to dedicate some more shelf space to certain artists. And then there's some like Chuck Pinson that just need a whole new house. Because I have so many. I kid you not. The last thing on shelf 3 back here is like a huge stack of Pinsons. I may have to break that up into twos. Into 2 parts, I mean. So anyway. While you're here, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And why am I twirling this ball? Because I found it while I was digging out the last bottom shelf. So I wanted to thank you guys for helping find one of the dog's balls. This is like one of their favorite toys. So, I'm going to put it in the floor on the doggy bed right below me. And I know it's filthy. It needs washed. But, they never stop playing with it. You can put food in there and they really play with it. But, thank you for helping find the ball. Because I had to reorganize to do these stash videos. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. The dogs say thank you. I'm going to throw that on the dog bed, and we are going to get a sip of tea. Go get you a sip of tea. Go get you a bite of breakfast. Nibble on something. This might be a longer video. Longish video. It's a stash video, so I'm going to show the pictures. I'm going to tell you about them, why I bought them. Maybe a little bit about the artist, if I know about the artist, or why I got the picture in the first place. That kind of thing. Sometimes my tastes change. Sometimes they don't. So, I saw a lot of cartoony stuff in here, so this is like maybe the regression shelf. I don't know. Okay, quick swig and put the tweezers up, and so I don't lose them. And let's get started with these 6, okay? Alrighty. First up is An American Anthem by James Meager, MH Licensing. It is a square. It's from DAC. It is a eagle and a mountaintop. At first I saw this, I thought it was maybe a hunter, but let me put this where you can actually see the that's still upside down. Okay, hang on. Hold, please. There we go. Right side up where you can actually see the artwork. And see, it's a beautiful eagle on a mountain scene. So yeah. It is a 84 by 56. Here is another one. It is called Spring Ahead by John Sloan. Now, I don't know, disclaimer, I don't know if these are still in stock, if you can still get these. Some of these are older, like this American Anthem. I didn't look these up to see if they're still available. Just, if you see something you like, jot down the name or artist and search, okay? All you can do. Moving on. Next one is Spring Ahead by, who is he by? John Sloan. Okay, I just said that. This is like one of my very first, one of the first 3 orders, I would say, that I got ever from DAC. It's an oldie. It is a 71 by 56. Here is another one. Now this one I do know. The artist is no longer with DAC. It is Dia Flower Pot Bestie by Sherry Baldy. Sherry Baldy went out just like Hannah Lynn and went out and started her own diamond painting company. So go to the Google thingy and search Sherry Baldy Diamond Painting Company, and you should find her new company. I have not purchased from her new company. I need to find it myself because I really think the artwork is kind of cute. And I do also know that she's also with Ever After. I do know that one. She has her own company. I don't know who else she's with, but she's also with Ever After. Because I have that Easter one that was a Sherry Baldy. So there's two places to find her artwork. Here is one by Gary Patterson. I don't know if he's still with DAC or not. I just don't remember. It's called Who's Your Doggy? Yeah. Cartoon doggy. Okay, come on. Yeah. 51 by 64. It's a square. Here is... Oh, where was this when I was picking up my mysteries? Okay. Y'all, I just found another mystery kit. Maybe I need to find all the mysteries again and put them up. This one is, let's see, what number are you? 54. Mystery Kit Landscape Nature by D. Rusty Rust. Obviously it is a square. It doesn't show you what it is, but there's the little doobly-doo. No, I don't actually remember what this is. But it's a landscape and it's a nature and man, now I've got two in the running. Okay. Do I do this one or do I do the Abraham Hunter one? Okay, it's going to go under my desk and we're going to vote on it later. Oh, I love landscapes. Okay, here is another one. One of my friends was looking for this. I don't remember which one. So, friend, if you were looking for All Guineas Do Go to Heaven by Mandy Manzano, I'm not going to say your name because you're a content creator too, but I will message you and see if you were the one looking for this. But All Guineas Do Go to Heaven. You have a whole lot of guinea pigs. You know. It is a 65 by 98. They're very beautiful. Nothing against Mandy Manzano. I love her artwork. I tend to do more of the religious pieces. And I don't have guinea pigs. But one of my friends does have a lot of guinea pigs. And I may text her later. Okay, enough with that one. Let's get these four put away. I'll put that under my desk too so I can trip over it later. Oh, make me a stack of the ones that we've looked at and get another stack out. Hold, please. Throw on some music, Maestro. And you will notice some of these are open, some of these are not. Sometimes you get so many in, you just don't remember to open them all, so, you know. That one's been opened. And I'm not going to open them all and look at them. Okay, there's another stack. Ooh, hello, bye. Come back here, pen. That's like my new favorite pen now. I can't lose you. I love that pen. Okay. Oh, this one would be good for fall. Old Pumpkin Farm by Dominique Davison. It is a big boy, 104 by 70. Here's the artwork. Coming at you. Let me get an angle here. There we go. It is a big boy. It is a heavy boy, so, you know, there's that one. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's still with DAC. Didn't we just have a Dominic not that long ago? It seems like we had one just not that long ago, and I thought about getting it, and I'm like, no. Okay, another one. You guys know how I'm into unicorns, okay? This one is called Starborn Unicorn by Anthony Cristo. I'm not sure how you say that last name. Again, he's a big boy, so this is a big boy shelf, I think. 106 by 7, 106 by 7. Yes, I'm not kidding. They are big. Pretty unicorn, though, with the blue sky. You know me in blue. You know me in unicorns. You know I had to get that one. When I'm going to do it, I have no clue. Okay. Next one we have Petal by Nini. Let me get the light in the light. Nini Thomas. It is a square, obviously. I think all these are square. 69 by 65. It is a DAC, obviously. Here's the... Make sure it's right side up. It's a unicorn with lots of colorful butterflies. Very cute. Very cute. Okay, last one, or second to last one. We have another Dominique. Okay, this is one I saw not that long ago. I thought, I think I had that. Yes, I do have it. The Old Wood Mill. Again, 105 by 70. This is a big old landscape. It's an old wood mill. I got this one because I'm from Arkansas, and that reminds me of the War Eagle Mill. So that's kind of why I got that one. And I just like mills and landscapes. I mean, come on. Okay, next one. Ooh, another one I've been meaning to do. I actually met this artist, yeah, at the War Eagle Fair last year. And I saw this artwork in a painting, and I'm like, oh my God, it's Cheryl Baker's artwork. And I talked to the lady, and it turns out it was Cheryl Baker. And I'm like, oh my God, I love you've turned this one painting. This one there's a mate to this painting. And I was like, those have been turned into diamond art, and I have them in my collection somewhere. And we talked for a little bit, and she's really sweet, kind of shy girl. You know, and here I come up super bubbly. Oh, you're so-and-so. And she's like, yeah. That's what they tell me. And so it was, I wish I'd gotten a picture with her, but she's very sweet. Oh, overlook the dogs. Okay, so this is Aveline, Mother of the Woodlands by Cheryl Baker. It's one of the owl pictures she did. Okay, obviously, you know why I got it. Owls. I have the mate to this, the male, I don't remember how you say his name, but yeah, I have the other one too. And this is a 65 by 83. Okay, last one on the table, and then we need more music. Old Sea Cottage by Dominique Davison. You're seeing all my likes here. Unicorns, landscapes, lighthouses, owls. You're getting to see a lot of it. So this is a nice mixture of a lot of my landscapes. Now, put the music on. I'm going to change these pictures out. Oh, please. That enough of a mountain? Let me get a swig of something to drink here. Okay, first one staring at us is another Mandy Manzano. It is called Giving Hope. It is the story of... It is one of the religious ones. She has a whole religious line, section. You know, there's a lot of them that are of the religious variety. No, I'm not going to shove religion down your throat, but it is something that is kind of important to me, especially when I got this. Back when I got this, I was still teaching Sunday school. And this is the story of the little boy going up to Jesus with the fish and the bread, and he does the miracle dinner, yada yada, of the feeding the multitude. So I'm not really going to get into it other than that, but it is Giving Hope, 65 by 93. Obviously, it is a square. Let me see if I can get a picture of the artwork without hitting my window. There we go. It's very pretty. Mandy Manzano is another favorite artist of mine. I did get Gethsemane for the church that I used to go to, and it turned out beautiful. And so after doing that, I got hooked on her religious scenes. And like I said, I was still teaching at that point in time. And I kind of wanted to do this for my own classroom. But sadly, I'm not going to that church anymore. And I don't have access to my classroom. And I don't have access to Gethsemane either. I like that painting. Okay, anyway, enough of that. Here is Hanging by Your Halo by Maryland Casanov. It's one of those little cute ones. Little sunflower puppy. Golden retriever with sunflowers. It's so cute. He's a little one. Sometimes I like doing a little one after I've done a big one or two. And, you know, these are kind of a lot smaller than this Manny Mazzano. So that one is 42. It's actually a square. 42.8 by 42.8. Next one is completely sealed up. I haven't even opened it yet. Still of the older variety. It doesn't have the picture around the top of it. And I am gonna butcher this name. But we are gonna give it a try anyway. Oh my goodness. Some of these artist names, y'all. Okay, Red Truck and Labradors by Emmanuel Scanzini. Scanzinavia. I don't know. We'll just leave it as Emmanuel. If you know how to say that last name, please let me know because I'm butchering it horribly. Emmanuel, I'm sorry. I love your artwork. You've done a couple of these puppies with trucks. I don't know how to say your last name, dude. Okay, I'm sorry. This painting is a 65 by 65, so another perfect square. Okay, let me move these real quick. Hang on. I only have so much room on my little tables. Only so much room in this. You wonder why I want a bigger house. This is why. Alright, here's another one. What is this one? Okay. This is another large one. 96 by 70. It's called Truck and Goldens. It's by Greg Giordano. I'm probably butchering that. Let me show you the artwork, and you might remember who it is. You can click on that and maybe tell me how to say that name. We're going to play Say That Name today. Here's another new one. Well, no, it's not a new one. It's one I can say. Scooby-Doo, where are you? It's the one with the purple eyes in the background. Scooby in the purple background of the eyes. I know how to say Scooby-Doo. And another one that's easy to say is Garfield the Christmas one. It is... I don't know what the actual name of it is, but it's the Christmassy one. Does it have a name? A Garfield Christmas. Okay, so it's Garfield and Odie tangled up in all the Christmas lights. The window's right there. I'm going to hit it. You see Santa peeking in and Garfield putting all the lights on Odie. And you know Garfield is not going to get his dream lasagna for Christmas Day because Santa is peeking in the window. Okay, so there's that one. He is a big one. He is 70 by 70. Okay. Here is another one by Gary Patterson. Hey, I can say that name. Lazy Day Afternoon. He is a 56 by 74. Cute little doggy picture with the clouds and whatnot. I got into dogs there for a little bit, okay? I think this was the time I was losing. One of my dogs was passing away, and so I got a whole bunch of dog pictures because I was hurting. Here is another one. My last one for a little bit. I got like 4 more over there. Let's see. The Great Big Owl by Jeremiah Kettner. Say that 5 times fast. I can say his name, but there's the one with all the owls. And how big is he? It says he's a great big owl. How big is he? He's only an 82 by 65. Good God, that's smaller than a Pinson. Okay. Let me get these put away. Music, Maestro. And we are going to put those away and get the last 4 or 5 on the table. Alrighty. Here's the last section for this last shelf. For shelf 2, y'all, we've almost got it done. We're almost going to be starting shelf 3 here in a little bit. Woohoo! That one's more organized. Alright, last 1, 2, 3, 4, last 6 for shelf 2, and shelf 2 will be done. One from Nickelodeon. This is how I feel without my coffee in the morning. Sleepy and Grumpy Cat. It's Garfield with the coffee cup and the bunny slippers and the pajamas. Yeah, that's how I feel whenever I don't have my coffee. Some of these are smaller kits, so they should go pretty quickly. Fox Wisdom by Willowing Arts. I don't know if Willowing Arts is still at DAC or not. I do not know. 33 by 46. It's a square. Yeah, Willowing Arts is the artist. Cute little fox. I also got into foxes, okay? I tell you, my taste change every now and then. And these are just small little cute little kits I could do in between bigger kits. Bubblegum Spaniel by Mary Line Casanave. Sorry, Mary. I don't know how to say it, but it's the gum with the bubble gum with the puppy dog. This one I know I got because I was probably grieving my King Charles. I had a King Charles, only she was black and white. Her name was Daisy, and I got this kind of. I was gonna change it up to the black and white, but this is King Charles and Books by Mary Line Casanave. We just said her, and it is a square of 4343. So yeah. Yeah, this was my doggy section. Another one, this was not doggy section, this was just a cute Christmassy one, but it's smaller, so I got it anyway. Snowflake Carolers by Tim Bowers. It's the critters doing, I may save that for Christmas. That'd be kind of cute to do for Christmas. Christmas Advent. By Tim, what is his last name? Hang on. Tim Bowers. It is a 41 by 51. I mean, animals, cute animals doing... singing Christmas songs. Okay, that one may get left out. Okay, my last big one over here is... it's another landscape. You want to take a guess who it's by? It's a biggin. It is a 93 by 70, if that's any clue. It's a Pinson. Maybe we should just keep him for the Pinson shelf, but the Pinson shelf is full. I need a new Pinson shelf. The way I'm going. Anyway, this is the great big purple one, Inspiration of Spring Meadows. I did have that one. Someone asked me if I had that one, and I didn't think I did. I guess I do. But anyway, there's that one. I need to keep a better track of Get Me a Gems Flow, or I did have them all wrote. I did have them all in a book at one time when I first put these on the shelf, but you know, I've since lost the notebook. But anyway, that is the last of shelf 2. The big shelves, that was the bottom of shelf unit 2. So I'm going to take a break here and put all of these back on the shelf and start unloading shelf 3. That will be, let's see, who do I have on the top of shelf 3? Oh, it's Rick's Birds. So it's going to be Rick Loran's special. And then after him, who do I have? I think Randall's behind him. Let's see. What do I have for part 3? I have Loran's, Spangler, All My Dreamers. I'm not sure what that 4th shelf is. It looks like miscellaneous. And then I have a very large Pinson shelf coming up. So, yeah. That may be broken into 2 parts because it's a big one. I need to take a picture of that and let you see it because it's a massive one. It's full. So yeah, get ready for some fun. This 4 is more organized except for that middle part. It's I think miscellaneous again, but it's not as big. So yay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep filming. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for commenting on the videos. At the end of every video, I try to tell you, do something nice for yourself. Go find a little joy in something, whether it be going for a walk, a glass of iced tea, listening to some music, listening to a video about or about stash videos. You know, whatever floats your boat, y'all. Do something for you, okay? It's important. You need to take some me time and chillax, okay? Alright, this is Crafting with Lucretia. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe down below. I will see you in the next one. Shelf 3, y'all. Coming up soon. Bye-bye.